Hey friends, this is the Ms. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead with Life with the Wolfies moment. Now, what I want to show you is that we have a glut of eggs right now, and I have oiled almost all of my eggs and put them in the fridge. But I also, every once in a while, if eggs sit for a couple of days to a week, I go, oh, I better boil them up. And again, these eggs peel really well. So whoever gave me that clue about dropping them into boiling water and then when they're cooked, dropping them into ice water and shaking them in that, I'm forever in your debt. So we have eggs. I have a pepper just because I want to add a little color, a little texture, and of course we have some onion. Now I need my mayonnaise. Now the way I look at egg salad is deviled eggs on bread, really. So first things first, we'll put our plate aside, and I sometimes use a pastry cutter because it's quick, but I just want to cut these eggs up. Can't find my pastry cutter, so I'll just use a potato masher. Sometimes, folks, you just gotta go with what you got at hand. All right, doesn't that look beautiful? Now, I bought some of these peelers off of, I saw them being used on Facebook, and I wanted to try them. Okay, let's try it with, not fussy with the onion. I'll have to rewatch the video and do a better version of it later on down the road, because I don't like my onion too big and too chunky in, because not everybody likes onion. So if you're going to put like slices like this, just make sure they're thin. I just want to put a little green pepper, and let's just see. Oh, that's nice. It's basically just a textured potato peeler. Just a little bit, and we're going to save some just to garnish. Now, we're going to take a little, just like a half a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. You do not want to overpower the flavor. You really don't want them to taste the mustard. You just want them to be mystified with that wonderful light flavor that they just can't quite pinpoint. Now with this many eggs, I'm probably going to need about a half a cup of mayo. I think my company's here and I haven't even finished yet. If you want to add some smoked paprika, you go right ahead. But we're not going for over richness, we're going for good flavor, delicate, light for a hot afternoon. Okay, during the hot weather, being a modern woman, sort of, I don't bake bread because it's hard enough to keep the house cool. So I stick to the best I can with, say, Country Harvest. The only thing I don't necessarily like about Country Harvest bread is that you can taste the sugar in it. Now we're just going to put a nice dollop on each side. Geez, I hope these people like eggs. I'm telling you, the Dijon mustard gives a little hint of the exotic, and the peppers give it a little bit of extra texture. Look at that. Now that's an egg salad sandwich. I'm just going to make some ham sandwiches. All I have here is just some cheap plain ham. But it doesn't have to look that way. So instead of making just a standard ham and cheese with a slice of, lettuce on it, I'm going to actually make a ham salad sandwich. And this is just some green leaf lettuce, which I have cut, chopped as finely as you can. Depends on your preference. I'm going to put this in the bowl. And again, we're going to add a little bit of green pepper. I mean, seriously, folks, you're only limited by your imagination and what you have in the house. And this is a good recipe if you have, say, cubed home canned ham, and I just realized I do. But this is in the fridge, and this is what I'm using. So I kind of want to mince this up. You can put it in a chopper. I just don't feel like making any more dishes than I need to. But if you have a food processor, go ahead and do your ham up in that if you want. But I like the different individual textures in my food. I don't like everything just to be a mush, you know? Now, unlike the egg salad, our ham salad is going to have more mustard than mayonnaise. So we're going to put about a heaping teaspoon of Dijon mustard, just about a tablespoon of mayonnaise. Equal amounts, roughly. We're just going to stir this all together. You don't necessarily want onion, but if you want, put a little bit of green onion in here, a little bit of red pepper, whatever floats your boat. Actually, if my pepper was red, it would look even better. Be gentle, because you don't want this sliding apart on you. Ham salad sandwiches and egg salad sandwiches. Okay, so now I have discovered that one of our folks is gluten intolerant, so sandwiches are out of the picture. Never fear, we have our leftover egg salad. Let's see what we can contrive. Okay, so here I have just a casserole bowl, and I have some chopped, clean, washed lettuce, and one of my pickling cucumbers from the garden. Now I'm going to try this tool again, because apparently we can just dig out, not as easy as he makes it look, but apparently these will even peel turnip and butternut squash, so I will get back to you on that. Now that we have a nice little pattern in our cucumber, let's see what kind of slices we have. They're just fancy potato peelers, folks. It's going to take some getting used to. I'm just going to eat that piece. And a tomato from the garden, here like this. We are just going to put a dollop of our egg salad as dressing. And then we'll take our little fancy peeler and put some of our garden green pepper on top. Isn't that beautiful? A little bit of pepper, and we're good to go. This is the Miss Wolfie from our half-acre homestead saying, you may not have much in the house. You may not think you have much in the house, but when company comes calling, a few simple items, everybody can be looked after. Take care. God bless.